This isn't just beer, oh no. This is local beer. This is pig beer from Brockenhurst. Hello guys and gals, beer lovers, assemble! So today I'm gonna run through two of our most local beers. They're within about 3 miles of the craft beer shop in Lymington, and this is pig beer. It is brewed in Brockenhurst in Hampshire. Interestingly enough, these guys grow their own hops as well. So it's grown and produced. Now I'm gonna try these two. So these guys do 3 different beers. They do the Session here, Storm, and they also do a stout, a light stout called Black, which I have previously reviewed. So what I wanted to do was just break down the difference between Storm and Session. So these beers come in these lovely 12-ounce bottles. We're going to start with Session. So let's pop this little fella open and pour it into our pig beer glass. That's right, these guys have got glasses, they've got t-shirts, oh, all of that. So let's give it a little pour. So as you can see, quite a lot of carbonation in that. Now this is a Session beer, so it is 4% volume. So nice and easy to drink, that one, nice and easy. So you can see the bubbles keep going up, so quite carbonated. Let's have a little sniff. So initially on the sniff, we're definitely getting the hops are coming right through. It's mostly hop, but it's light hop. It's not like bosh in your face hop. It's quite a light hop. Maybe some light fruitiness, but not much, not a lot of fruitiness, just mostly hop. Let's have a sip. Very easy on the tongue. Initially you think it's gonna hit you with bitterness, but it's not. There's a bit of a sharpness, but then it really settles down. Again, the hoppiness is really there. Tastes like a really nice, rich, light ale. Rounded on the tongue, almost very vague caramelly notes, and it finishes with that real kind of maltiness, malty on the aroma, on the exhale. Personally, one of my favourites from pig beer, Session. Light, refreshing, perfectly carbonated with just a hint of our favourite premium hops, Citra and Prima Donna. Now this is a no messing beer. It's a beer, it tastes great, it's locally grown, locally brewed. It's a great beer. So that one there is Session in the red. Session in the red. So what we're going to do now is we're going to crack open Storm and see what sort of difference we can taste using a different glass. Let's give them a little pour. So still a bit of fizz going on there, but it definitely dies down quicker. It's a bit paler in colour, definitely a lot more translucent. Let's have a little sniff. Yeah, look at those bubbles on there. Bubbles are different, they're much bigger bubbles. Let's have a sniff. So immediately way more citrusy kind of aroma on that. Still hoppy, but the hops is in the background, and a real zingy citrus sort of scent to it. Let's have a little tasty. So yeah, much sweeter on the tongue. There's no sort of, there's a bitterness down the side as an aftertaste. And that kind of citrus that I'm talking about is more present in the aroma on the exhale, like an aftertaste. I guess the zing does sit on the top of your tongue a little bit, that sort of citrus zing, but it's not like it tastes like citrus, it sort of just feels like citrus. Much lighter, feels much lighter. Now this one is 4.8%, so interestingly higher in percentage than its fellow pig beer there. And there is a kind of like a bitter aftertaste that sits on the tongue, and I can only assume that's the slightly higher alcohol volume, but altogether nice and refreshing. Both of these very refreshing. And the carbonation, although it looks more carbonated in the glass, both of them, it's not overly carbonated at all. It's really gentle. It sort of fizzes on the tongue and then settles down really quickly. Very refreshing. So basically, as a rundown, pig beer session, it's a little more bitter. It's a little more bitter, a little more ale-y, if you like. Easy to drink, slightly more on the savoury side. The Storm is slightly sweeter, slightly lighter on the tongue, but heavier in ABV. Only by 0.8%, so it's not crazy. These guys astound me. They're really nice guys as well. I collect this beer from the brewery. If you haven't tried them, try them. A lot of people try them. They're very popular in the shop. Obviously 3 miles down the road from the shop, so you know it's a local. It's so local, and so real. And these guys have a real passion for brewing, and I for one can't wait until they introduce a new one. So we'll see what comes up. So this is Pig Beer, Session and Storm. Come on down in the craft and local beer shop. Generally available unless there's a bit of a shortage. Plenty of these in right now, few of these left, but there'll be all of them back in hopefully come the end of the week. Take care.